Baby.
Welcome to Pinkies Up Bitches.
Welcome.
Today we're going to talk about pretentious as people who always act like their pinky is up.
Yes.
So.
And I am the special guest. Welcome back to the Isaac Abrams Show, everybody. I'm your host, Isaac Abrams. Today's very special guest, comedian, actor, writer, voiceover artist, podcaster, and first-time philanthropist. Please welcome to the show, Mandy Martino, everybody.
Hey, oh, whoa.
Hey,
whoa,
zany voices. On this episode, we're doing the intro at the end. You see what's going on there? On this episode, we talked about whether it's okay to fart in front of your partner.
Yes.
Whether we would go to Mars or the moon.
Tough one.
And we talked about comedy and podcasting because Misery Loves Mandy is an amazing podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Check that out. Join the Patreon.
Join it.
Pay that money.
Oh, please.
What tiers do you have?
We've got 3 tiers. $3 for people who just want to support. You get nothing. You get absolutely nothing but my thank you. $6. You get.
You sounded surprised.
$6. That's all.
That's it.
You get to watch all the episodes. $9. Still so affordable.
Very affordable.
You get to send in your own things for us to talk about and watch them.
Those are great tiers.
Thank you.
Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears.
That's right.
That's what it's called.
Oh, we cut a lot of stuff out.
We cut a lot out.
So if you want to see the unedited version of this entire podcast, go to Mandy's Patreon. I'll give you the unedited. You can put it on
we'll
Patreon.
put it on there.
Bonus Patreon content. Patreon.com.
Yes.
/ Misery Loves Mandy.
Wonderful.
Wonderful Mandy.
Yes.
What, is that it?
No.
Nope. Is it Misery Loves Mandy on Patreon? What's the how do
Yeah,
they,
it's just the same.
Oh, okay.
I call it Misery Loves Mandy Unfiltered.
Oh.
Yeah. As we talk about sex stuff.
Oh.
Ooh. Sex sells. That's what they say.
They do say that. And I actually looked under the hashtag comedy podcast clips today, and it was all OnlyFans chicks talking about sex.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm competing against.
Well, we are screwed.
Yeah. Do you have OnlyFans chicks on your show?
No. I just have comedians.
That do comedy on OnlyFans.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. It's a great episode. We laughed the whole time. I hope you do too. Mandy, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Please follow Mandy on Instagram at
Mandy Martino.
And it's spelled right behind me. And there'll be a little lower third thing. And enjoy the episode, everybody. Oh, I did this. I'm supposed to do this. Mandy Martino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Long time in the making.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You were going somewhere.
Yeah, I was on
last time.
tour, and then you were on tour, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I was on tour, and now I'm not on tour.
Yep. And I'm not on tour.
Right. Just hopefully just for this 1 week. We got to get back on the road.
I know. I'm going to Denver next month, but August is pretty open, and I'm not mad about it.
No, let's just chill out in August.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody needs to be out in the heat.
No.
It's vacation time.
My apartment, they decided what better month to renovate the pool.
What?
I know.
You can't do that in the winter time?
That's what I said.
Okay. No. Bruh. You're just trying to lay out and some guy's like jackhammering the pool open? Gosh. I'm mad for you right now.
Thank you. I was pretty freaking pissed. I said something. I was like, all right, let's just do a little baby Karen action. Just a little bit.
Baby Karen.
Just to see. And he was like, oh, well, they said it rains in winter.
They.
Always blame it on they.
They. Yeah. Thanks, Obama. That's so fucked up, dude.
I know. I was getting a good base coat. I was feeling good.
You're just going to have to come down to the beach now.
All right. I'll be there in 3 hours.
Yep. Sometimes it takes forever to get home from here.
I went, home is worse, but I went on Sunday at 1 and it was just so cloudy.
Oh, yeah.
That is the West Coast problem I did not know existed.
Yeah, it's getting socked in until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon this week, which is such a white people problem. So, guys, there's too many clouds at the beach.
Did you say socked in?
Yeah.
I didn't know this phrase.
Where'd you grow up?
Florida.
Oh, yeah, you guys just get rain at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is exactly the weather.
Yeah. So sometimes, and this is weird, sometimes there's like a pirate fog that rolls in. It came in yesterday. We were just chilling, playing cornhole on the beach on a Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
And I honestly felt like we were getting raided by pirates. like black sails just rolled in, and then it just went away.
Yeah, that is a good visual of it because you can't see through it. It is such a thick haze.
Yeah.
It's not just a cloudy day.
Nope.
The clouds are touching your toes.
Toe clouds.
Toe clouds.
Yeah, that's the other word we
The other
use for
phrase,
it.
that's-
Socked in toe clouds is now the name of this episode. Yeah.
All right, we're ready for the recap.
Okay, welcome back.
Hello.
That's so funny. Tell everybody off top where they can find you.
At Mandy Martino on Instagram. That's the one where bookers will judge your followers, so follow that first. Then check out my podcast, Misery Loves Mandy, on YouTube because that one pays me. But if you want to listen to it, that's fine. You can find it anywhere.
You're getting paid for this?
Oh, I get like $2 an episode on YouTube.
Okay. I was like,
And I'm
damn.
counting every penny.
I make $2 a day now.
What?
Yeah.
That's great. Goals.
2,100 subs, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're beating me.
I bought my first 600 though.
Just to get it going?
Yeah, I got to 400 and I was like, I need to get to 1,000. So I bought 600 and then my watch time went, and then I deleted all of them. Same thing on Instagram. I bought a ton of followers on Instagram.
And then
It killed my integration. Mm-hmm. This is a how to do social media podcast now.
don't buy.
Yeah.
Don't buy.
I'm getting ready to just get rid of TikTok. I can't tick or talk.
I don't tick or talk either. My first TikTok, I got banned.
What?
No
On your very first try?
No warning. No, but it's my first account. They just deleted me.
For jokes?
No, it was like a video where
Racism again.
it was a black penis.
Oh, wow.
I shouldn't have said that. 10 minutes in, you got to be clean on.
I mean, we're
YouTube.
5 in. Gotta be clean for the first 5. That's okay. Black penises
Just
are
beep
clean.
out black penis.
I will. There's Flash Talk now where you can show your upper body if you're a woman for less than a second.
What?
If you got it's a trend. There's a song and you do the certain dance and then your titty pops out of your overalls. It's a whole thing on TikTok.
My God.
Yeah, but jokes. We can't do jokes.
That is crazy. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I'm over here just trying to get some views.
Flash Talk then. Give it a shot.
We were talking podcast marketing, how to get more
Yeah.
people to your page.
I did it. I popped
You
one
popped
titty
it out?
Yeah. 0 views. 0.
Damn.
Yeah, I hashtagged it Flash Talk and everything.
Wow.
I think I got the dance wrong though.
Oh, it's probably the dance.
Yeah, it's definitely not my A cups just flopping around on the internet.
That's crazy. I did
yeah.
not know.
Yeah, that's why I got to get rid of it. For this, it's making me sin.
Oh, I was behind on Hawk. I don't scroll. I post and I'll look at my friends' stories because it'll just really just show the 10 people, same people. And I just watch those stories. And
Yeah.
then maybe a little bit, but not much. I don't scroll like on people I don't follow.
Yeah.
So I
That's
didn't
just-
know who Hawk to a girl was. I'm behind on every trend. I didn't know I could drop a tit. I didn't know.
We're out here titty dropping.
I
We didn't even know.
this is all happening.
Yeah. I got a call to produce Hawk Tua's podcast.
Really?
Yeah, but then it wasn't legit. She
Damn.
ended up signing with Jake Paul's company.
Okay.
And I don't know anybody over there. But I just wanted to flex.
Well, shit.
Yep. I could be the Hawk Tua sidekick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be my claim to fame. She would be the most famous person I ever worked for. And that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have you seen any interviews with her? She was on Whitney's podcast.
I watched the Whitney's clips.
Yeah.
And I thought they were really funny.
I watched the one where they FaceTimed Matt Rife.
Yeah, I watched that one.
And I was like, if there's ever going to be just a king and queen of social media mating together to make horrible babies.
That's it.
Yeah. It would be cool if they ended up together though, right? I mean, he has a girlfriend, but
Yeah, I don't think that they will.
just so matter of fact. No, they're not going to do it.
But I think it would be fun.
It would be fun, right?
But then there's the dynamic of the successful comedian and the new comedian coming in. And then, you don't know, the sex might get weird.
Well, we'll hear all about it. We'll know the play-by-play.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
The sex?
Yes.
Hey, whatever you're into, man. She's not going to do OnlyFans, so it'd have to come. Matt would have to leak it.
Oh, she said no to it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think she needs it.
That's $100 million.
Yeah.
The Catch Me Outside girl made 50 million.
Really?
Yeah. So the Hawk Tuah girl would at least be good for 100.
I mean, if I were her, I would do it.
If I were her, I would do it. Nobody wants to see me naked. But 100 million that's hard to turn down.
Man.
But if you're from a town of 700 people and they give you $1 million, I think you're pretty set already.
Yeah, she'll be set if she invests correctly.
She won't.
Maybe.
She's going to start her own weed line and then it's going to be over in like 6 months.
Oh, well, I'll do her.
Hawk Tuah.
Hawk Tuah?
But now she'll be opening for Whitney, taking yet another spot away from female comedians.
You know what? I get so much stage time.
Yeah.
I perform at least once a month. I think I'm good. I'm really working that muscle.
Once a month.
I mean,
slow down.
I mean, the amount of jokes I get to work out on stage, endless.
So many on that once a month.
So it's good.
I'm gonna do my first show at the Comedy Store.
Oh my God! Congrats.
Yeah, I'm opening the Stand Up on the Spot for Jeremiah Watkins.
Huge! Didn't he just hit 1 million or 100,000?
Yeah, which is you get a
pretty
plaque
much
for
$1
that.
million.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the plaque.
He gets the silver plaque. Yeah.
So exciting.
Isn't that? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. In fact, I even watch a kid on YouTube who just starts other channels and collects plaques.
What?
That's his niche, is like plaque collecting.
Wait.
So there's a guy. He's a British kid. He's very small.
Okay.
I don't know how old he is. But he's
he's
got a cool
this
British
big.
accent.
Cool British accent.
He's a little taller than this.
Okay.
And he's just like, oh, so here's what I did to get yet another fucking plaque. And I'm like, I can't even get 10 people to watch. But they're like, I don't know. He'll do like a Minecraft channel, which I guess a lot of people watch.
Man.
Do you ever stream? Are you a streamer?
No. I mean, with podcasting, we're just recording all the time.
Yeah.
Can't imagine then streaming.
Yeah. What if we said something weird and this was just streamed out to the internet?
I mean, thank God.
Right. Maybe someone would watch it then.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I've never streamed. I don't know that whole world.
Yeah.
Like Discord and Twitch and all that.
I don't know anything about Discord, but I think it's like Reddit.
Okay.
But that's a guess.
I'm learning about Reddit now. That was my homework for this week.
Yes, Reddit's tough.
It's so hard. So many pages like don't let you even post in them.
Right.
And I'm like,
because they don't want people in there like, hey, does anybody want to watch my podcast?
I'm like, what?
This is signed, definitely not Mandy Martino. Watch the Mandy Martino show, everybody. It's actually Misery Loves Mandy, right?
Yeah. But
you're putting up good numbers, though.
I'm happy with that there's growth.
Yeah.
But I still, I need to figure out the marketing side.
I'm on my 5th year and I'm trending downwards. Like less and less people watch and listen every week.
That's exciting.
Yeah. It's just really hopeful. What it is.
It's good. It keeps you humble, right?
Especially after this last tour that I was on, performing in front of thousands of people every night.
Yeah, you don't want to get a big head.
No. Well, I just want one more person to watch every day. And it's one less. It's one less.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I always think, like, should I integrate, like, a joke? And I can't get myself to do it, but I'm like, if I, like, do, like, because my podcast is, like, embarrassing stories.
Mm-hmm.
So if, like, on stand-up, and a stand-up show, like, once a month, I go, tell me an embarrassing story and, like, make it into a crowd work thing. And then also about my podcast, and maybe people go to my podcast. I don't have the balls to do that.
You should do it. Or you take the guest's embarrassing story and you tell it like it's your cousin, and then you just get more and more stand-up. And you get 2 hours a year.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. I want to do music stuff, and then every real comedian looks at me like, oh, you're special. Like, I want to write jingles for products and then redo the slogan.
Are on stage?
On the pod. On this pod.
On the pod.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. Eventually I want to do music on stage, but
Okay.
like fuck around stuff. Because it would be really weird to just be up there with a guitar and a voice looper and have 4 million TikTok followers.
It's music comedy. It's a comeback time.
I love Morgan J. I'm specifically talking
I
about
know
him.
who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's great. I know his video guy. And Morgan's been on the show.
And one thing about Morgan, he pivoted multiple times until it's all about the pivot. If you don't pivot.
What rhymes with pivot? That would be
You're going to get in a divot.
That's right. We're golfing. Yes. Pivot divot. But the thing about Morgan, to be fair, and to have his back, is that he can do actual stand-up.
Yeah.
But the clips are what moves the needle. So
it's true.
He does this swoosh song, which I can't say.
I know he's killing it.
Swoosh as fuck.
The thing I'm always like trying to study everything, like podcasts or stand-up, and I'm not against crowd work at all, but I'm not like a big crowd work comic. I think if I got more stage time, I could play around more. But when I get up, I want to work on my jokes. Mm-hmm. But I've noticed every single comedian that I think has like really popped off online only has been crowd work.
Yeah, I think that's ending though. I think the trend of crowd work is ending because I think it's affecting the crowds. Yes, it is. And now we get there and they want to talk to us. I'm like, no. You can talk to the headliner. I got 10 minutes. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's definitely a new era with everything happening.
Yeah, it just feels like it's going to be a town hall meeting after a while. It's gonna be, okay, thanks for telling us about your day, Karen. But
that is kind of like The Little Mermaid, like selling your soul to the devil. If you become known for crowd work online, your shows are going to then have people to yell out. But I think if you post more just like jokes, your audience isn't expecting it.
Right. Like I don't think very many people yell out at a Bill Burr show.
No, they think they would be scared to do that.
I would be scared.
I would not. Hey, he has a new special coming out soon, right?
I think so. A lot of specials are about to drop.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. Do you watch? So you watch specials? Mm-hmm. Some people don't. Some comics won't watch.
I love watching every special.
Me too. Did you watch Rogan?
Yes.
Did you watch it live?
No, I was not home.
You were probably doing a show. Competing with Rogan.
I was like, see me or Rogan. The live is impressive. Like, because how many times for like a big stand-up special, how many recordings do they do?
For Drew, we did 4 one time and 2 another.
Did you do Drew's in Oklahoma?
Mm-mm.
I was Oklahoma.
He only has 3, and I've done 2 of them.
I was told when I did this venue in Oklahoma, Bricktown.
We played Tulsa.
Okay.
But we didn't shoot a special there.
Oh, they said Drew did a special there.
That's because I brought 3 cameras. That's just normal. That's just what we normally bring to every show.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're not going to see a Tulsa Bricktown.
It wasn't Tulsa though. It was Oklahoma City. Man, they lied to me. I loved that club so much. I was like, that's where I want my first special to be. It has like the big, like dungeon lighting.
That might have been the one that I didn't do.
Okay.
But
I'm glad that they lied to me.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's the one I didn't do. We did one at the San Jose Improv, which is kind of a theater, and then we did one in Atlanta.
All right, I'll have to see.
But he has one that never came out, so it could be that one, or he has one that is out that's on 800 Pound Gorilla.
All right. So 4 tapings, and then
4 if you have the crowd for it.
Yeah. Well, Joe would have had the crowd to it, so he could have had 4 tapings, and he choose the best. So live is like, I don't know. It's pretty ballsy. Super ballsy,
but he owns a club and he goes up 4 times a night. And he hasn't put a special out in 6 years. He's been doing comedy for 30.
Yeah.
It's just slightly more expensive for Netflix, not just on the streaming end, but they probably had 40 cameras.
Oh, yeah, in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah. So we'll normally do like 5, and then for the second show, we'll move all 5. So it looks like we have 10 because we're cheap. But he definitely had all the coverage.
Yeah.
And I think it was on a tape delay. So live is
an SNL live.
Yeah. Like if he goes crazy. Like he had a heckler in the middle of and they didn't cut it out.
Oh.
So
well.
So fuck that.
Yeah, live is definitely the new thing. Who is it? Only Chris Rock and Joe that's done the live?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll see who else decides to do that.
Mandy's next.
Whoa, I'm ready. I want to be, people throw out specials so quick. I want to be a full-time, like, touring for a full year or 2 before my first special ever comes out.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 because you need your first one.
To get the followers.
To get the followers to come to the shows to work the stuff out. It's just this constant, like, am I doing it right? I don't know. No 2 people have done it the same way. Mm-hmm. So good luck. I mean, I hope it works for you.
Thanks.
I hope you figure it out.
One day at a time is usually what I say.
I just thought that I got into podcasting so early that I would build a fan base on my podcast. And then those people would want to come see me live. No.
I feel you.
If I could do the pod live instead of stand up, I might do that.
That should be simple to do, right?
Yeah, it's just, again,
If the guest wants that.
followers. Just
Yeah.
people who would want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Can you imagine doing an ad read live? It's like, me undies, everybody.
Undies.
Everybody show me your undies.
Yeah, I've never done a live podcast. I want to do a live podcast of mine,
Yeah.
like at a venue. I think that'd be super cool.
Dude, maybe we have to do it like a show where like 5 different pods do like 30 minutes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And everything's rolling and up.
That's it. I mean, we have the stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Just need 2 other podcasts.
I think we could find those.
Yeah. Who? If only we knew funny
In
people
LA.
that had, what is a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could put out it on Craigslist and try to find people.
Right. Wanted. Funny humans.
Yes.
Particularly, maybe that have been on stage before.
Good stage presence.
Non-gender specific. We don't judge.
Well, we're white, so we probably should switch it up for those.
But you got some color, right?
Well, if the pool opens back up, very good.
So if that's just a tan. You're not Italian or Greek or...
I'm Italian, but that's called white.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't think so. I think you should get a chip towards non-whiteness.
We could put together an Italian show at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I haven't been at Laugh Factory in probably a year.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. And I'm going to cut that part out. I edit the show, so I have to just leave myself notes. Like I have to do something insanely silly or I'll just breeze past it.
That's so funny.
Well,
that wasn't bad.
I like to do 2 things at once when I'm editing. So like I'm like doing the dishes. I'm not really paying attention. And then all of a sudden flies through.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's not true. I've never said.
We're going to cut that part out.
Cut that part out. No. Oh my God. I'm sweating just thinking about saying.
All right, reset.
Okay, let's do
this
some.
This is yummy.
That coffee bean water.
It is coffee bean water. I don't even know what it is. It's supposed to be a tea.
Coffee bean is for the rich.
I feel fancy. I love purple.
Pinky's out, bitches. What if this is just a full hour-long ad for coffee bean?
Welcome to Pinkies Up Bitches.
Welcome.
Today we're going to talk about pretentious as fuck people who always act like their pinky is up.
Yes.
So.
And I am the special guest. Pinky's Up Bitches is probably the name of a podcast that would do like 60 million a year.
Should we take it?
Let's go.
Do you ever think of a new podcast and just steal the Gmail and make everything real quick so no one else could do it?
Okay. Nope.
Me neither.
I will be doing that now. I have been on the hunt for a co-host though.
Oh.
Because I'm doing it all by myself.
It's so much.
It's so much work. We're complaining to the people that listen
I
to
know.
us.
We're going to stop. We're done complaining.
Yeah. No, but I also do it for work. So
yes,
it's like,
that's a lot.
do it for everybody else. And then when it's like the end of the week, I'm like, just one more.
That is hard.
One more for me.
It's like with like writing or anything. You're like, let me just start. I just gotta start and then it'll be done.
Yep. I just need to get my pinky up.
Pinkies
And
up.
then it's out.
You should be able to find a co-host.
Yeah. Well, I want somebody super famous to kind of like
Yeah.
carry the weight.
You gotta go up. It's like.
Yeah. It's like guests. Mm-hmm. You got to be in this like range where it's like. I used to pay someone to book my show, and because she knew more people than I did.
Oh yeah,
And I got great guests.
that's good.
And now I got you. Okay. We don't.
We're gonna cut that part out. I'm just kidding.
This show's 10 times more popular than mine. And I'm like, fuck you for coming.
It is. I always like, the hard thing about Instagram is like now they have that new thing where if you message somebody and they don't follow you, you cannot unsend the message.
Nope.
And you cannot send another message.
You get one?
You get one
Oh.
until they view it and accept it.
Well, who checks their requested messages folder?
Nobody.
Exactly.
So now I'm like, really got to like play my timing right. And like, I've got just some few out there that are just, my podcast, and then I'm like, that's it. And now I like, if I see them in person, like, I don't.
Now you can't ask them because they're like, oh, I saw that invitation. And like, sorry, Matt.
That's such a crazy. I guess it's like good if you have stalkers because they can't multi-message you. I'm sure there were some safety reasons that this happened.
Oh yeah.
But when it is like someone that you know and they're just not seeing it, you're like, damn it. Damn it.
That's the worst. So I'll usually wait till like, if I do photography at the Improv or something, I'll like DM the pictures, and then they're like, "These are great," and I'm like, "Sweet, will you do my podcast?" And they're like, I'm like, "Come on, Dane Cook."
I love listening to him on podcasts. He's got like all the words of wisdom.
He does. He's a Jedi veteran that's been doing it for so long. He had a rough set the other night though. Cut that part out.
Cut that part out.
No, it was just Dane talking about how famous Dane is, and I was like,
really?
Yeah, it was cringy. This part's still out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was really like,
Oh, I wish I was there.
No, you don't.
I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, if you're just to see like Dane bomb.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to watch anyone bomb. I love watching my friends bomb though.
Yeah, it's so fun.
It's so funny.
It sucks to be the bomber though.
But then we're just laughing at it with them.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Dude, when the back of the room is laughing and the audience isn't, and you know they're laughing at you and they're like, really, dude? Water balloons? Where are you going to go with that?
Oh, it's so funny.
The tips of my fingernails are peeling back just thinking about it. Ugh.
But I feel like when I'm on stage and I could hear a friend laughing at me, I'm like, okay, they get it. This room sucks.
Yeah.
And I am trying.
It's usually me that's sucking. Like I could take a hot room and just cool it off. Well, you guys wanted to laugh. Wrong room.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
That's so funny.
It'd probably help if I wrote jokes. I don't do that.
I was asking, I had Danny Jollis on my podcast.
I love Danny.
I think he's one of the best writers, performers, but like you listen to someone, you're like, oh, they're good at writing. And I was just asking him for advice, and he said the perfect advice, and it's what I thought and knew is like trial and error. Like on stage, trial and error.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want to ever complain about this anymore. But it's just like, it's just hard when you're at that point when you need more stage time because the things that you know you're working on, the momentum, trying things out. It's like when you're lacking that, you're like,
yeah.
I know what I could be if I was given.
Give me an hour.
Give me the opportunities.
Yeah. No, I fell into that on my last run. It was like the headliner came to me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, I finally got 10 minutes. That works. He's like, yeah, throw it out. I was like, why? He's like, you're not here to do good. You're here to work on being a comedian.
That's
like,
a good headliner, though.
Try something new every night. Keep your closer if you have to.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, because it's the best closer on the planet. But he was like, dude, seriously. And then I tried a couple of times, and I was like, no, this doesn't feel as good as the laughy laughs.
But then it kind of gets addicting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
trying new stuff. I just like to, I know it might be a bad habit. Sometimes I like doing it in the beginning just so then I can flow into my set and I know the rest works. I just like, and then it could be more like riffy and talky in the beginning with a new concept.
Riffy talking.
But I know riffy talking. Hashtag riffy talking.
Hashtag piggies out, riffy talking.
Piggies out, riffy talking, black penis.
Okay.
Cut that part out. God.
Sorry, you were riffing and I just stepped on it.
A lot of work for you.
I feel bad for my future me. Yeah. Fortunately, this isn't coming out for like another week.
Okay.
Oh, this will be out when I'm going on vacation.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm just never going to put this out.
That's fine.
Guy who has a podcast never puts it out. Creep.
Oh, God.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Have you guested on a like a podcast and you show up and it's like not what you thought?
Yeah.
Other than today?
No, today's great.
Okay.
I have one that was not what I thought, but I want to tell you off camera.
Dude, okay, let's see if it's the same one. So I show up, this guy's like, I need you, and he has his producer email. I need you to be on my podcast. Dope.
Great.
So I show up, And it's this dude's apartment. I'm like, okay. And then it's not even his apartment. It's his producer's apartment.
Okay.
But it's just a couch. And we're sitting like with handheld mics.
I've narrowed it down to someone I think it might be, but
He moved to New York.
Okay.
With his wife.
I don't know if I know that. That information.
It's also the only other podcast I've guested on. So if you Google
so
it.
I'll Google it. That's so funny. Man, okay, wait, I want to know, but tell me.
I forgot. I forgot his fucking name. I was hoping you'd be like, that's his name. And I would be like, that would trigger my memory.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I don't think this person's moved. But
Oh, okay.
So I don't know who it is.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of great shows that are underrated.
Yeah. It's just like we said, I don't know. Do you know any of the marketing tricks? No one's going to want to listen to this.
Oh, 100%.
You do?
Yeah, I'll tell you off air.
Tell me off air.
They're fucking super expensive.
Okay, but I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my other show just signed to a network and we got a PR firm. And
Oh, I'd love to know whatever you know.
I will tell you all the things.
Dying
I can tell you
over
3
here.
things about your clips right now that would get you better numbers.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do it on air.
Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Don't forget.
I
I won't let you forget.
Don't let me forget.
I won't let
We'll
you
watch
forget.
your clips and then I'll be like, change this stuff. And then your clips will go through the moon.
Woo!
From a guy who gets
Yeah!
10,000 views on his clips.
Hey, 10,000's not bad for podcast
You know
clips.
what? I'm super happy.
Yeah,
I
that's-
get like 5 new subs every time I post a clip.
There you go. They all add up.
Cut that out.
I'm just picturing you doing the dishes. Oh, shit.
Right. Or sometimes I'm working out, like I'm on my bike inside, and then I have to stop, put my video game controller down, cut that part out, play it again. Because AI does the cut.
Oh, yeah. Do you
And
use Autopod?
Yeah.
I love Autopod.
Look at that inside jingle right there. This episode's brought to you by Autopod.
Autopod. How to
And-
save and
Oh,
coffee
finish each other's
beans.
sentences.
Perfect.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do some Would You Rathers.
Okay.
Let's get the clips out of the way.
We got to, not out of the way. Let's really be
Cut that part
present
out.
and enjoy this.
Would you rather?
Ooh.
Would you rather be a mutant or be a zombie?
What's a mutant?
You know, like the X-Men.
Like,
Yeah, I'm thinking that's Wolverine. Maybe mutants have like powers where you like can control stuff or jump high or fly around.
and then what's the other one?
Zombie.
Mutant, because a zombie you're dead,
Yeah.
and a mutant you can go like powers and stuff. Whatever I just learned.
That I would say the same thing.
That's a really easy. Would you rather?
It is.
Would you rather be dead or have powers? What would you choose?
Let's see here. Put in the Jeopardy music. Da-da-da-da. I don't know. Mutant for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then you could kill zombies. You'd be a zombie killing mutant.
that would be really cool.
That would be cool. Oh, this is fun.
Okay.
Would you rather go to the moon or go to Mars?
Definitely the moon.
Okay.
So I can say it happened.
Are you saying?
No.
Oh, Mandy.
I just thought it'd be clickbaity.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, where is Mars? How far is Mars?
Mars is it's closer to the sun.
Oh, because of the TV show.
No, because of science.
What was the show? What was the closer to the... What was the show?
It's closer because of the TV show.
What was that show?
Mars?
No. Closer to the sun show.
Oh, Third Rock from the Sun.
That's it.
Like the sitcom.
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah, see, that was more my era. I didn't think you were old enough for that.
I don't remember it.
It was very funny. John Lithgow and others.
Great cast.
Yes.
Good cast. So wait, Mars or the moon? I don't know really what's going on in Mars.
Nothing. No one's there. No one's been there.
But what number is it?
It's third from.
It is the third rock from
yeah.
this. So it is.
No. Earth is the third rock. Sorry, Mars is the second.
Oh, we're the third rock.
We're the third rock. Yes.
Okay.
So it's something, and then Mars, and then Earth.
Something, then Mars. So the sun,
Yeah, sun,
then something.
Something. We gotta figure out what this something is, and then Mars, and then us.
and then us. So Mars is pretty close.
Yeah, it's the closest.
There's the Mars rover.
That's right. We've sent machines there.
Okay.
I'm gonna I'm just looking up what the planets are because I feel stupid, and then I can cut it out and make it look like we're like, hey.
It's better when you don't. People love when I post stupid things because they just get all in those comments and get mad.
Oh, they mansplain?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Well, it's good
for engagement.
Yes. Planets in order.
Okay, give me the first letter so we can guess. Saturn?
M?
M is the...
Oh, we're totally wrong. Mars is fourth. We're third.
We're third.
Yeah.
So we're third.
So it's...
Okay. Mercury.
Yep.
Venus.
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
Mars. Uranus.
No. Mandy, no. It's Jupiter.
Jupiter, where the girls are more stupider.
Yay!
And then Uranus.
No.
Where is it?
Nothing is going in Uranus.
Where is it?
It's after Saturn. It's
Okay.
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then if you really want to get super controversial, Pluto. It's been a planet, and then it's been declassified a couple times.
Yeah, just let it be. Doesn't make a difference.
If it wants to be a planet, let
it be a planet. That's also small sizing, which is not okay. In a word I just made up that I don't know if it's real.
Could have sworn it was an actual thing people get canceled for.
It could be. Pluto knows all about it.
It's happening in the Olympics right now with that pole vault guy.
His penis? Mm-hmm. I didn't see it yet, but I just got my nails done and she told me about it. She goes, this guy's penis knocked off the pole.
Yeah. But people are like, oh, he's giant. Swear to God. And I was like, he's wearing a onesie, dude. And it just, like, I don't know. I'm not a pole
But that's
vaulter.
big sizing.
Well, it's sizing of some sort.
Sizing.
Some people's big as someone else's small.
Man.
That's a lot.
My friend dated a guy. And my friend, I dated before. My friend.
The instant turnaround. I dated this guy. I mean, my friend.
No, but it was my friend. It was my friend.
Yeah, dude. Sure.
My friend dated a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
what was her name? Schmandy?
It was Brandy. And
Brandy Martino.
Brandy Martino dated this guy. No. She dated this guy, and this is such a Florida line. It was so funny. She was like, I can't date him. His dick is as big as a Flanagan's cup.
What, for those of us at home that have never been to Flanagan's?
It is this green cup that's about this big.
Is it like, so it's like 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a famous restaurant in Florida, and everyone has the green cups at home because you're allowed to leave with them, and they're plastic, and free stuff is fun. So you always take home your Flanagan's cup.
That's what you decorate your trailer with.
Yeah. And it's just a funny line. Every time I go to Flanagan's, I'm just like, Brandy.
That would, see, there's a point at which it's just not, you can't do anything with it.
That's what she said.
That's what I said. I mean, she said.
That's what I heard.
So funny, dude.
Wait. Did you choose Mars or the moon?
I would go to Mars.
Okay.
Because I've already been to the moon.
Oh, that's an easy choice for you.
Right. No, I think it would be funny if I had been an astronaut and then I was trying to do comedy. And it's just all space jokes.
I mean, everyone who makes it in one category then wants to do comedy, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's super disrespectful. Everybody's like, oh, the clowns are over there selling tickets and making money. They don't know about the thousands of us that are just waiting for our turn.
Mm-hmm. Patient. They say you just got to wait it out.
I don't have much time left. I'm 45. I'm 44. I'm in my 40s.
All right.
My friend is in his 40s.
You?
I heard someone told me that there's 40s.
Like 40s comes.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm halfway, so I want to make it before I'm 50, or I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
That's like a threat to the universe. I'm like,
you hear that?
Give me my
you
money.
Hear that?
Yeah. I think I'll be a headliner by the end of the year.
Perfect.
I have absolutely nothing to base that on.
I like it.
Just balls.
You need some kahunas.
Yeah, I'm going from open micer to headliner overnight.
Okay.
Because I think one clip. It could be this clip. It could be this episode. It could be this.
Wow.
We could be making history.
I'm good. I'm down.
Brandy. All right, let's do another one. Well, just for those of us at home, it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, just to recap.
Oh, I will not remember that.
Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes?
Does it matter?
Nothing matters. I don't know why we're
That
even
was a question.
Yes. Oh.
Ah!
Does it matter? I'm so fucking stupid. I'm like, no, nothing matters. You're fucking pointless.
I would rather do questions because I am so bad at remembering movie quotes.
Same. But questions would drive other people crazy.
Would it?
Oh, yes. Yes, it would. And I don't know what movie that's from. But it's like in the Transformers when Bumblebee just tunes the radio.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Transformers is a movie. Michael Bay.
Megan Fox.
Oh, you just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Michael Bay was at the Comedy Store 2 weeks ago.
And
we talked to him. It was cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard nothing but bad things about him.
Oh, off camera. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Bro.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do you do ASMR?
Do I?
Yeah.
I have nails, so I should. Yeah, they do those.
They get the skulls and the ears.
Yeah.
Creepy. I'm not into it myself.
I don't get it. I'm not a fan of like whispering. I mean, it's just like when I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't either.
Does it turn people on?
Apparently, I don't know. People say it's not sexual,
Okay.
but like, why would you spend so much time listening to it if it's not?
Why are the girls always hot?
Yeah, and why are the dudes always weird?
Hmm.
Do you how about how about voiceover? Do you do voiceover?
I do not. During the quarantine, I think when everyone thought maybe this is the time, I tried to like take a course and learn about it, and that got me nowhere. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't really do accents, or it would just have to be my voice, and I don't know. No, I do not.
Okay.
No.
If I could just have a little bit longer of an answer.
Yeah. So then I got pillows and went in my closet, and I thought, this is the new me. And then I thought,
I'm voiceover now. I'm different.
I did think that, like, when I was reading about it, it's like, man, they just get to show up and wear pajamas. What a dream.
I think the pajamas are if you work from home, right?
No, they're like, oh, we're just dress comfy to work.
I never thought about that.
Because they're not on camera.
That's true. But you're still in a professional work environment. Oh, horse noises. I don't know what noise
This is my range.
Okay. So you could do Mandy or horses.
Or
I mean, that's an even better horse.
That's
the less effort
That
horse.
was supposed to be my nothing matters noise, but
Does it?
do you think horses just are over it?
That's all they are.
They're just over it.
All they want to do is run, and we just keep putting them in tiny little boxes.
Oh my God. Have you ever seen the SNL sketch Tiny Horses?
No.
It is a Timothy Chalamet. They redid it, but the first one's, of course, the best. But I don't know what it is. That sketch just loop and loop and loop. I love it so much.
I'll put it in the cut right here.
Woo!
I won't. I always say that.
Just look up Timothy Chalamet Tiny Horses.
Yeah, because...
But don't leave. Don't leave.
No. It's fine.
Look it up later.
Yeah. Look, if you're an audio listener, you can look it up and watch and listen at the same time.
Okay. As long as you've liked and subscribed.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. To Mandy Loves Misery. How many people get your podcast title wrong?
I think all.
All of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you use that as a credit when you go on stage?
Yeah. I only started a podcast so that I have a credit when I go on stage.
Oh.
Why'd you start one?
Because I started one before everybody else. Do you really want to know? It's a very long story.
Yeah.
I can make it 30 seconds.
Okay.
I was living with a lady that I fucking hated.
Yeah.
And I was working in the film business freelance. I only worked 10 days a month, so I needed something to do. So I started a wood shop and became a wood artist. While I was making wood art all day long, I was listening to podcasts like Joe Rogan and Mark Maron. Then I was like, oh, I would like to start a podcast and become a comedian. But I thought you had to start the podcast first. So I started the podcast, and then I was like, oh, I need a job instead of this other thing that I do in the film business. I'll just start a whole studio that makes me money. So when I'm on the road and my headliner wants to go eat steak, I'll be like, I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how stupid any of that was. And then I got all the way down the road of producing podcasts, and then the pandemic hit. And then I fucking went on tour and did videography, and now I'm here.
All right. It's a good story.
Yeah. Plus, I absolutely fucking just love talking to people.
I love podcasting.
Yeah.
I always think, I'm like, this has to happen because I just enjoy it so much.
You have to love it.
You do.
Or you will quit.
For sure. I mean, it would same with stand-up. Anything where you're pursuing it, it's so hard, takes so long that you need to have the passion or you're going to give up a lot easier.
Yeah, I think at this point, I just think it's funny that I'm still doing it. This is my 158th episode.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
I've taken a lot of breaks. And then when I'm on the road, it's like hard to keep them out. And then during Pandy, I took 2 years and did a daily pop culture show.
Okay.
Did 420 episodes of that.
Holy shit.
So I've done quite a bit of podcasts.
It's a lot of podcasting.
Yeah, no one's heard it. Like, not anybody.
Don't say this.
This will be one of my biggest episodes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's about to blow up.
Yeah. I do have one guest that I have on every year, and he does like 15 to 20,000 watches.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's great.
That's so many.
It's a lot. And then my Kurt Metzger episode did pretty great, but I look stupid, so I want to take it down.
Oh, man.
He got me high, and then I asked him stupid questions. I don't get high. Yeah.
I've gotten high for Patreon only. But,
do you have a Patreon?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I've only gotten high there. In 2 episodes, it was with Josh Potter and my friend Chase O'Donnell, where we just get wasted, and then for the Patreon, get high. Both times, I'm like, the anxiety to edit those is out of the roof.
It's out of the roof.
Oh, the roof is blown, guys.
The roof's on fire.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, think about like when you get drunk, the last thing you ever want to do is like your friends tell you what to do. Imagine having to you've done it. Watch yourself.
I got drunk yesterday.
Playing cornhole.
That's right.
Oh, it does sound fun.
On the beach.
But at least you weren't on camera.
Not that I know of.
That's the thing.
Was I on camera? Now I'm thinking of putting like a webcam in my buddy's beach house.
Yes.
Streaming it.
That would go viral.
Yeah. 12 dudes drinking beer, playing cornhole.
All anyone watching wants.
We would think it's for them to watch us, but people would just log in to see the sunset every day.
Is it hazy? Should I go to the beach today? It's a beach cam.
It's just
a beach cam.
We're like, it's BroCam 2024. And they're like, dude, can you move? I'm trying to see the. Oh yeah, it's nice out. We'll go down to the beach.
Yeah.
No, but for real, you and Maddie should come down to the beach.
I mean, we try, but then it's hazy.
Well, just call me first.
Okay.
Maddie has my number.
Okay.
Just boop. Is it hazy? No.
But I got it hazy.
Actually, I don't know. I'm in Los Feliz, so I don't. Let me get on the webcam real quick.
Yeah, beach cam, beach dudes.
How about another couple of would you rather?
Let's do it.
Did we do this one about the internet already?
No.
Would you rather go without the internet for 1 month or without your car for 1 month?
Without the internet.
Really?
It should have been the other answer. I don't know why I answered so confidently.
No. I mean, that's an interesting. I could sit at home with the internet for a month and be happily entertained. In fact, locking myself in my room, my house.
I guess I could have done Uber. Man, now I have to go with the internet with no month. I really messed up.
No, it's too late. You locked in your final answer. What is that show?
I thought it meant like, okay, there's 2 ways to take this question.
Right.
One is, would you prefer, say like it doesn't matter, you need it for social media and work and stuff. Would you rather enjoy life without the internet or without your car? Like the stress of the internet or the stress of the car was how I took the question. Internet, please take it away for a month. And then I pictured driving and just being so calm. But what do I need more, the internet or the car? I need the internet more.
I wonder if the other caveat is that it's no cars. It's like you gotta bike it.
Yeah, you can any bird scooter or bike.
I'm anti-scoot.
People are getting hurt.
I'm a never scoot.
You're never scoot?
I've scooted on one personal scooter one time, but I will never scoot.
Like a never nude?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. I would never be nude on a scooter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you never scoot?
My neighbor across the hall broke his leg in 6 places.
Told you it's dangerous.
Cost him like $1 million.
6 places?
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was 6 places.
Well, there's one leg, and
Yeah.
you break it 6 times.
Yeah.
Like it just pop, 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 pop. He fell doing 40 miles an hour. It's like,
No.
I don't want to spend that much money on my leg.
His head was okay?
Oh, sure, his head's fine.
Oh, thank God.
But he almost lost the leg.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
That
Yeah.
sucks. No, it's so dangerous.
It is
I
dangerous.
mean, you fall, then cars could hit you, and people fly during those things.
Dude.
No thanks.
No. Mm-mm. And these e-bikes that people have, I see them at the beach all
Yeah.
the time. And they're silent. So you just be sitting there walking. And then they're like, shoo, 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 shoo. And you're like, dude, slow down.
E-bikes should. I'm surprised those are everywhere. No one pedals. Pedaling is of the past.
Right. If you got in a time machine when bikes were first invented, and then you came to now, and you saw fat people whizzing up a hill with no effort, just barely, just cruising. Like, how is that, fatty? First of all, you'd be like, wow, there's fat people, because there were no fat people when there was a food shortage, when bikes were invented.
Yep. No processed foods.
Yeah. Now we're fat, and our bikes pedal themselves.
We've really messed up.
It's corn oil. That's the problem.
Corn oil?
That's what it is. It's that corn.
I need to eat less corn oil?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I love corn.
I do. I love corn too. I'm a corner.
Yeah.
I'm a corny.
You're not allowed to say that anymore.
No, not with the R. I'm a corner. Cancel this, man. Oh. This is why I just want a podcast and not do stand up, because I only have to bomb from one person instead of all the people.
Oh man, that is a lot easier.
Yeah.
You're not bombing though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
bombing.
You're doing okay. A little more energy.
Okay.
Oh, what's the worst guest you ever had? Say their name. Say their actual name.
Trying to think. I really haven't had any bad guests because I choose people that I know.
Yeah.
But
That's fun.
some people are more shy,
Dude, sometimes it's like earlier when you were saying editing a drunk episode. Mm-hmm. Editing anything over an hour and a half for me, I'm like,
yes.
Dude, who's got the fucking time?
Same.
Yeah.
I started, now that I'm in the studio, it's an easier hard out. I'm like, oh, we do an hour and then this.
Yeah.
But at home, sometimes and thanks for them for taking the time and enjoying it. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I don't want to listen, because now I listen for timestamps and I listen for clips. So even editing and then listening, I'm like, I don't want to do this.
I clip as I go.
I just timestamp and put stars next to the ones I want to make into reels to then do after.
I clip, I cut where I want it.
Yeah.
And then I'll trim it down later, but I'll put it in its own sequence. So it's already done. Or I'll have to watch it back again. And I don't want to do that.
Oh, no.
Now I'm gassy.
Let it out, as long as it's a burp.
Oh, yeah. I have one way of gas.
Oh, cool.
I'm not a farter.
Really?
I'm not a farter.
Matt's a farter.
Yeah?
But they don't smell. So that's
Good for him.
That's his rebuttal, and I take it.
Interesting. I mean, It's like if a tree falls in the woods, right?
Did it really fall?
If a fart doesn't smell, is it really a fart?
We don't even need this app.
No, we're funnier than
this. Okay, but I do want to know.
This is a dumb one.
Okay, skip it.
I'm going to read it to you, but
Okay.
it's dumb. Would you rather wear wet socks the rest of your life or only wash your hair once a year?
It's not dumb. That really sucks.
Yeah, both of them super suck.
I mean, wet socks sound awful. But when you don't wash your hair, I guess I could get dreads. I guess I would do the hair and do dreads.
You're going to have dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to have dreads.
But then...
I'd get famous. Are you kidding me?
Famous dread lady?
You'd have a thing. I'd have a look.
You would. You would have the famous Italian dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would choose hair.
Okay. I forgot what the other option
Wet
was.
socks.
Wet socks.
That sounds awful.
Oh, dude. Just have fucking raisin toes everywhere you go.
That would be so painful. I think it would hurt so bad.
Wet. How wet are we talking, though? Are we talking soak, squish? Every time you take a step, it's like...
That's what I was picturing, because the question wasn't damp
It
socks.
didn't say damp, and it didn't say everybody's favorite word.
Moist.
That's right. I feel weird after I say that word.
Moist.
Unless you say cake in the same sentence, it's not okay to use the word moist.
I agree.
That's a great clip. Clip that
Let's talk more about moist.
Let's do more of talking. This is fun.
God.
What was it? Pinkies,
Pinkies
up,
up.
bitches.
Pinkies up, bitches.
That's hilarious.
A podcast where our pinkies are up.
That's right.
That's the slogan. It's pretty good.
Bitches.
Bitches.
Everybody's a bitch.
Do you think it's really made? I bet you. I feel like every podcast name is taken, just like every Google, like wwws are taken. Podcast names are taken.
Well, it could be. Let's Google it in a second. But why? Oh my God, I'm fully fucking brain farting. I just decided to go with my name and the show.
Yeah,
because
no one can take that.
No one could take that, but someone did take IsaacAbrams.com.
Damn it.
He's an artist. He's a painter.
Oh.
His pinkies are up.
Are they good?
No.
Damn it.
I'm just waiting for him to die so I can take his.
Is he old?
I think so.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope he's very old.
Say old painter.
Oh, was that an accent?
No.
No. Because that was one of the Would You Rathers.
Really?
Yeah, it was Would you rather have a British accent or an Australian accent?
Australian.
Dude, Australian accents, I'm just going to say it. It's the sexiest accent.
It's an easy choice.
Yeah. Second is German.
Sexiest?
Yeah. Oh, say it slower.
Oh, Irish is a pretty hot accent, right?
No.
For guys?
Not well, it's the look that goes along with the Irish accent. It's not attractive. Like Australian chicks, people, whoever you're attracted to,
They're hot people.
they're tan and blonde, and then I say, all right, yeah, and then I can't even do it. I want to be able to do it so bad. But
I can't do it either.
they're
Boy.
so hot. Everyone in Australia is amazingly hot.
Yeah. So it's a good combo. Mm-hmm. British, not so much.
Well, I'll take British as a second. Right? Yeah. Right.
But look-wise.
Oh, no, they've got
Yeah.
the teeth, the snail teeth, like I do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Australian has to be the hottest of all of the accents.
Accent-wise, yes, but the hottest people are Brazilian.
I was gonna say yes, that definitely a Latin culture. They got the sexy going on.
They speak the Portuguese.
Yeah. Well.
Yep. Thanks for coming.
Anytime.
Yep, we got to go to Brazil now.
Okay. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous. You'll get shot.
Yeah.
Killed. Yeah. They don't like it when you take their whim and.
No, not going.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You won't even believe this. You won't even believe this.
What is
And I will show it to you to prove it. Would you rather fart in front of your crush or get caught picking your nose in front of your crush?
Nose. Give me the nose.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to go just digging for gold.
Deep.
Before you just let it.
Yes.
Just a little toot.
Any girl would answer that the same.
Dude. Okay.
What would you rather watch a girl do? What would turn you off more or be...
Dude, rip the gas.
But no, because then there's what if it smelled? Oh,
no.
I
don't care.
We care.
But when you got your rocket up your socket right there, dude, then you look stupid.
Do you? I think this looks pretty cool.
Oh. The sideways tilt was everything.
Ooh, deepen.
Oh, I'm scratching my brain.
Damn.
Wow.
No, the booger for sure. I think it's funny how so if you always pick your boogers in the car. What if you live in New York?
Wait.
Listen, don't act like you don't. Don't even.
You just said like that. You said that like it was a fact.
It is a fact.
It's a fact.
It is a fact.
You always pick your boogers in a car.
Listen, I always see people digging to the left, to the right.
I do it on the couch when I'm watching the TV.
Then where do you put it if you don't have a steering wheel?
Wherever it lands. I'm Spider-Man. I'm shooting boogies across the room. Hopefully, no, usually behind the couch.
That's not good.
It's not.
That's
good
not
at
good at all.
No. But farting. I woke myself up. I was napping at my girlfriend's house.
Okay.
On the couch.
All right.
And a loud fart woke me up. And I was like, babe. And she was like, that was you.
I wake myself up to my farts because I hold them all day because I'm trying to be a lady. And then I close my eyes, I go to sleep. And then my body just goes, all right, go.
Go, red team, go.
And then Matt's like, you always fart in your sleep. I'm like, yeah, because I'm scared to fart all day.
It should be the other way around.
It should be. It's not, and it will never be.
Never?
No.
Oh, you should just get used to farting outside.
Well,
outside,
that's fine. If I'm alone, alone, let it rip whenever.
You should even.
But in the company of other people.
Dude, nighttime farts, man. That's bad.
I don't care. I'm sleeping. But they do wake me up sometimes. And I go,
and then you think it's him.
No, I know it's me because they wake me up.
Oh, they're just like flappers, huh?
Stop.
It's like that horse noise that you made earlier. Is there a horse in here? No, I'm just farting in my sleep.
No, that's just how I sleep.
We're just sleep farting over here, dude. Wow.
So, yeah. I do think American accent is pretty hot.
What? Okay. What accent could, what nationality could fart and get away with it?
I always think it's funny thinking about like a sexy, like you said, like a Latin girl, like Sophia. What's her last name? Like someone
Vergara?
really, like hot and just like a sexy type of person.
Yeah.
Them farting.
Yeah, farts are funny.
It's a funny look.
I like hot people farting, and I like fat people farting.
Oh.
I like fat people falling down and farting at the same
Stop.
time. Falling down is always the funniest thing in the world.
I always laugh when people fall.
Always.
Hard.
Yeah, especially if it hurts. There's only two ways to react. The one is, and the other one is, I'm okay.
Once I say I'm okay, that's when
Yeah.
the tears start.
Dude, especially if it's a child.
Oh.
Like if a child falls off the roof.
What?
And then you're like, little Timmy. And they're like, I'm okay. And you hear the crack in their voice.
Oh, no.
That's the best.
No.
Natural enemies prompts.
Okay.
I'm not even going to like set up this segment.
Okay.
I'm just going to do it.
All right.
Pick a number 1 through 25.
23.
23. I don't know this one.
22.
It says a spendthrift and a miser. I don't know either of those things. We could just go down the hall and ask the people that work here.
Okay. Shall we take the cameras on the run?
Let's go. 22.
Okay.
A district attorney and a public defender on the same case.
Ooh.
Which one do you want to be?
District attorney, or what's the other one? Public defender.
defender.
I want to be the public defender.
Okay, so you're defending
Yes.
the murderer,
Yes.
and I am the prosecution.
Okay.
What
What did he do?
Murder. He did murder. And I'll
On
prove it.
was it on
And-
purpose?
Yeah, it was on purpose.
How do you know?
Because I have the murder weapon.
A vape pen?
Yes.
Is it weed or not weed?
Not weed.
So?
So therefore, the killer's fingerprints are on it. And there's a video of the killer vaping in the crime scene.
The TikTok video? I've seen it.
Yes. And it proves, beyond a shadow of a doubt,
Yeah?
that he's a vapor. And the killer was a vapor, and therefore I rest my case.
Listen. I get paid minimum wage to defend this guy.
Yes, you do.
And I got to tell you this. This is brought to you by our sponsor,
Geek Bar.
Geek Bar.
You know there's more circuits in there than the first Nintendo?
What? Is that their selling point?
People on TikTok are like ripping them apart and modding them and playing video games on them.
That's wild.
It is wild. It's crazy, right? Because we just chuck them in the trash. And there's circuits in there.
Damn.
There's circuits.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
This is hard.
This is hard because you have to commit to the, it's like,
Yeah.
There needs to be more backstory.
Yeah, more backstory.
Natural enemies isn't a great, what's it called? Improv? Because you're supposed to agree, right? And a
yeah.
prosecutor and the defender can't
Don't agree.
They have to be like,
Right.
no and instead of
He is a
yes
murderer.
and. So we'll try one on maybe next time.
Okay.
I'll be more prepared because there's 6,000 pages in here. So
That's going to be a long edit.
yes, and
Done.
done. Case closed.
What a good ending.
We would need a judge for that one.
That'd be fun.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
yeah. I'm thinking about maybe doing a co-host and a guest, the double whammy.
Yeah.
Because Bad Friends just started having guests.
They didn't have guests before?
Not for the first couple hundred.
Really?
They had third chair, but they didn't have. They had like a rotating.
Yeah, like jet ski and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know they didn't have guests.
They had Jack Black on last week.
I saw that. It's so cool.
Nuts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time.
That's why I want a bigger room, because I want to do like an L like they have.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It opens it up.
The old Rogan setup is played out.
No, I like the table though, because you're like get to face each other
Yeah,
without having to turn.
I had big fluffy chairs before the table.
What did you like better?
We just kept sitting like this. By the end of the episode, we were just like, yeah, so then I told my mom that I wanted to go skateboarding.
I've noticed with all my chairs too, the gap, because I like the head to be tight.
Yeah.
And then you can't, because then it just, unless you just re-edit, it just.
Yeah. I mean, I like to give myself extra room for the clips.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
We're just here for the clips.
We're here for the clips.
We're here for the clips.
They're not, though.
They are. These people are.
They're here for the full.
No.
Fully, man.
Oh, I'll show you my numbers. Ain't nobody here for the fully. No.
One day.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get Jack Black on.
You know what? I worked with him on Jumanji too.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, he's very like, when the cameras are off, he's like very subdued. He saves all of his energy.
I was going to say that. He has to, yeah.
Yeah, because he's so big. It's like very big.
That's what I feel like a lot of the times if I'm not podcasting or doing stand-up, I just want to not talk.
Yeah. I don't need to be on.
Let me just read my book.
Yeah.
Shut
Making a scene on the plane with the other comics on the way to the show.
No.
Or in a car or a van with all the comics driving to like fucking San Jose.
Save it.
We're going to do bits the whole way?
Save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Because it's been just over now. It's an hour 12.
Look at that.
Minus your 42-minute potty break.
And after 50 cuts, we should be right at it.
3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Retention.
Rate. Yes. Is low. I'm gonna start making this a 30-minute podcast.
I've thought about that too. I'm like, I wonder if that would help making shorter episodes. But then I'm like, I don't want to waste people's time.
I don't think it's a waste of people's time. I think if you record for a flat hour and you cut it all the way down to 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Keep it
that's
tight.
That's the jam.
Yeah.
But we have, oh my God. I'm dying.
No, not today.
With my pinky in the air. Mandy Martino.
Yes.
Thank you for doing my podcast.
Thank you for having me.
You're very funny.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to be very, very successful. If you just get out of the shadow of that other guy.
Oh, I know. What am I going to do?
I hope you go home to very successful news. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we can say. We can't.
No.
But there's good things happening off camera for all of us and our friends.
Yes.
And we wish everybody the best.
We do.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching, everybody. And check out all the other episodes of the other female guests that I've had. Just skip all the dudes.
Screw them.
Well, okay.
Don't screw them.
Don't screw the dudes. We'll see you next time, everybody.
This show's a piece of shit.